Before Jesus arrived on the scene, the religious leaders had a long list of rules and regulations they believed needed to be followed to enter the kingdom of heaven. Jesus came to change all of that. Jesus taught that the first step toward the kingdom of heaven is constant communication with God. Throughout his time on earth, Jesus spent a great deal of time in prayer, and we are to follow his example. Staying connected to God through prayer keeps our mind and our heart focused on following the teachings of Jesus. The world we live in can be a tremendous distraction from the ways of God. Our time in prayer is an opportunity to separate ourselves from this world and clearly hear the voice of God. Even today, there are many legalistic religious leaders that believe there are a series of steps that need to be followed to earn our way into the kingdom of heaven. Jesus wants us to know that his work on the cross paid our way into the kingdom of heaven. Our faith in the death and resurrection of Jesus is all that is needed. There is no list of rules and regulations that need to be followed. We demonstrate our faith in Jesus by following his teaching. Jesus said that living a life filled with love for God and love for your neighbor is far superior to any list of rules and regulations. Our relationship with Jesus is our key to the kingdom of heaven. Jesus taught that believing in him is all the work we need to do to get into the kingdom of heaven. Jesus said that those who are teaching otherwise have their own selfish motives in mind rather than our well-being. Jesus taught that we can identify these false teachers by the fruit they produce with their life. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are the fruits that identify a true follower of Jesus. Deception, greed, and manipulation are the identifying characteristics of a false teacher. Keep in mind, these negative traits may be hidden under a disguise of fake sincerity. Keep your eyes on Jesus, and it will be impossible to be misguided. Jesus demonstrated his awesome power in the countless miracles he performed during his ministry here on earth. Thousands were healed by Jesus, and many rose from the dead. Jesus established his clear power over death when he rose from the grave after his crucifixion. God sent Jesus to save us from death. There is no other path to salvation. When we stand firmly on the teachings of Jesus, there is nothing that can disrupt our path to the kingdom of heaven.